All right, welcome back everyone to Programmer Plays Nier Automata. This is episode 14, I believe. And in our previous episode, we had made some headway in 9S's storyline. We had managed to meet Eve for the first time. And we're back at the resistance camp, having now acquired our apartment. That strange little system. And we're going to continue on with that. I believe that we're on the cusp of the game opening up for side quest stuff. Once we go to the village, I believe uh, that'll open all of that up. So we will take a quick rest to start with, sleep in on this fine day, and then we'll get going the rest of the stuff. All right. Come on, kids. Hold on. Double checking. Yep, actually something here. Medium recovery. I'll take it. All right. Literally don't have an objective yet. Probably just waiting for it to kick in. Waiting surprisingly long, actually. Hey, Devila. Hello. Not me pulling the wrong trigger. Large recovery. Something. I guess I've done the side quests for this. Is this open? It is now. Wonder if we need to walk out into the main area and that'll flag it, probably. Yep.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Onwards. It's interesting playing games like this and sort of seeing hints that things like were in place and evaporated or didn't come together or got cut for pacing reasons or something like that. 9S commenting, I think we should do that as soon as possible, implies to me that there were probably originally going to be more side quests available at this point in the game.
Looks
Oh,
like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
I don't think even in the original
So
play
2B,
that we
those
had a
machines
lot
out in the
of
desert
leeway
look
there.
just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Grabbing resources. I do wish I had a resource picking up magnet or something like that.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
Onwards.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
What are
We're
those?
going in guns blazing. Oh. I'm a little surprised that this guy warranted this particular minigame. Oh, subjugate.
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
I don't know that I realized that the big guys could use that kind of laser. Maybe it's just the subjugated ones that can.
Where does this corridor lead?
Come on, big guy. Slaughter more of your brethren.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Pretty sure that I'm skipping a chest there, but that's okay.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's play. Let's play.
Let's... I think, if I remember correctly, last time I opted out of fighting that, but you know what?
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take...
Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make sure that I get all of the hacking minigames. And I just don't know... I'm not sure if they're like just randomized or what the deal is. There's, you know, effectively like drop tables for them. Machine core, I need that.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
So that is almost certainly supposed to be the first one that you find, since it triggered dialogue about it. Which, I mean, fair. Like, most players are going to take one look at that tank and be like, time to fight. It's a little bit of an oddity of this game that the more you play it, the more disinclined to fight the machine you are.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
So obviously, this
Hey,
castle
Yubi.
is
Yes? People who know me well
themed
usually
after
call me Knives.
Disneyland.
So,
I'd be interested to know like
So
what
what do you think?
other
Oh,
research
I mean,
went in there.
if
Like
you
that
wanna call
that
me Knives, it's
Ferris
totally
wheel
okay.
really makes me think of London.
Oh, all right.
Come on. I put myself in a bad place. There we go. We made it. Come on. Why are these missing?
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
I really appreciate that in the singer's design, like this is the apparent head, but the real head is actually right here on her. cool, like that. More of that, please. Like
What the hell?
bots with designs
Our
that
records don't
don't
say
make
anything about a machine like this.
like they wouldn't work for an organic creature. Okay, so that's telling me I can't do that. Oh, counter hacking.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Tubi! Those look like corpses.
Interesting that they're in various states of undress. Can I hack
Are we
these?
seriously being attacked with dead end?
Yes. XP1.
Wait, I don't think... 2B!
XP1. Okay, interesting.
They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
Super interesting that they keep being level 1, actually.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
We're just having to fire off blindly there. God damn it, Jean-Paul. Stood there and took that one. Dang it. I was sloppy there.
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please, look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. Do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone, brilliant, so beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyways. I would try it. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. Tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful, but he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practiced every day. Still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. Look my way. He won't look my way. Won't look, won't look, won't look, won't look, won't look. Still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. Cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. It's meaningless. I gazed into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness. And so I scream. Someone look my way. The Simone story is all too like, yeah, Android, whatever, but like
Thanks for the
that's a
assist.
very
Oh, you
human
mean the
story.
hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
a little surprising to me, in retrospect, that more of
So,
the other androids aren't more
What is it?
That
ostentatious
machine
in their
had some
design.
pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Was there a... There was. $10,000 G.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to us.
It could be a trap. Still,
This way. This way.
We had just eased through that ladder.
Here.
Interesting how some of the environments you can see the neighboring environments really clearly. Like
This way. This way.
from here, we can see
What's that?
the castle
oh,
environment.
right. You
And
wouldn't have seen
obviously,
that before.
we're on our way
They're
to
sending supplies up
Pascal's
from
village.
Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no
But
spare
some,
parts
like,
or fuel
can't
in
really.
space
Like,
after
when
all.
you're in the city biome, you can kind of only see the city biome.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay. But why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right. If that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
Don't have much to say about that scene.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Alright. At some point, we're going to have to come back here and just wipe out the village, which I'm not going to do right now. It'll make me feel bad. But that is one of the endings.
There's something you must understand. We are not here.
2B!
I understand well anyway. Those from aside, look around for your...
Alright, got the fuel filter. I think we can just peace immediately. I don't think we need to actually stick around the village or anything. Alright, that's, yeah, I'm seeing the markers now for side quests, so side quest mode enabled. We'll keep going with main story stuff for the rest
We
of
can
this
get into the city
episode.
ruins if we move that box.
But we'll resume our main story side quest pattern perhaps next episode. Not that I think that we'll be able to hold that pattern
Operator
for very long.
210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
Another white moose. We need the beast hides. Which actually, I'm not sure that moose give us beast hides. Oh, yep, they sure do. The fact that I didn't. Okay. I want to get 5 beast hides. Need that for upgrading at least one weapon. I think, honestly, I need a bunch of beast hides. Get some hides from these guys. Okay, we've aggroed a bunch. That 5? Not sure if that was 5 or not. Fine. We'll find out soon enough. I feel like I did. Okay, yeah, it's tree seeds that I needed for this. Still short on some materials, but we are in progress, which is good. I think the pure water comes from coast, maybe? Natural rubber, I want to say, comes from the forest, so we can't quite do that. Simple gadget, that's a late game drop. All right. What's your quest? Oh, it's you that's got the quest. Oh, right, because quest chains that we don't complete, we have to restart, I want to say. Come on, talk to him. Hello? Thought that I had to go into that thing, but maybe not. Alright, speaking of upgrades, anything I can do? I need 2 more beast hides for that. Oh, I need to go to the blacksmith. That. I wanted to say that there was... I had to like manually unlock some stuff there, but I guess not.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Alright, side quest stuff. Half-wit inventors now back on the table. That's one of the coordinates, I think. Oh no, that's one of the NPC that we like decided not to rat on, I think. I personally think that a quest chain where you have to go to a place and then go right back to where you just were is almost always design-wise a mistake. It's not... I'm not going to say that it's always a mistake. But I know that I kind of resent it, and that a lot of other players also resent it. The back and forth just feels bad. It's fine if you're going in a circle. Go to place A, place B, place C, back to place A. Generally speaking, players are like, yeah, that's fine. But when it's just, hey, go to A, and then B, and then back to A, it feels bad. Because then the illusion of not running errands falls apart, you know? I think that's a lot of why players dislike. Ooh. Holy shit, he actually killed me. I'm a little bit shocked. I mean, that's on me for not paying attention. Wow. Ugh. It. The last time I saved. Fuck me.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us
Okay,
directly.
well, okay.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
It's kind of weird that because I didn't save in the resistance camp, the last like spawn place for me was there. XP gain +1, worth it. Can I just straight up equip that now? I need to get my body back. Alright. I'd be better off going to Pascal's village, honestly. It's been a long time since we died. This is not a hard game. It's interesting, like, in terms of, like, where are we in relation to the city, like, physically, we're basically on top of it, right? Like, we're here, we died right here. Like, we are one alleyway away. But really, in terms of, like, a node graph kind of situation, we have to go through the sewers, so we're an entire area separated from the city. Which is a pretty interesting little, like, hey, your perception of things is not the same as, like, the physical arrangement of things, which is not the same as the practical, mechanical result of things. It's the same way that a lot of games will do, they'll put an S-shaped hallway in between two big rooms, because that S-shaped hallway lets them say, like, okay, you can only see this hallway. Now you can see the hallway and the room. There's no way to see both the rooms at the same time. I'm pretty sure that that's effectively what this sewer is just an S-shaped hallway, and it gets to act as its own little zone in between the two, and the game can completely cull out all of the stuff over on the other side that it needed to have loaded for the amusement park. It doesn't need to have any of their models loaded in right now. Huge amounts of textures and stuff can just not be here. Okay, let's get my body back before we... shit. Here we go. Alright, with that in place, plug in chips. Hey. Why do I have this equipped? This equipped? I'm fairly certain that, okay. Gain +3. 17, that's... Yeah, we can't even afford to equip it. Afford to equip that. How much do we have left? 8? I'll put on movement speed. Even though I have a strong suspicion that other factors are going to be slowing me down more than speed actually will help. You know, like if you run too fast from one room to another, stumble so that they can load. Forced to slow down to a walk during certain talking cutscenes, stuff like that. I want... Yeah, actually. Find the... And yeah, they're upgraded by materials that we definitely have. More dented sockets. Selling stuff that's more than 10 slots. Because I am unlikely. Like this auto heal +3, 19. Kidding? Not worth 19 slots. $17 slots for that? Hell no. Alright. Need some of our money back. But you anything that I... really don't have these at all. We'll grab some. Just to have them in our pocket. Straight up buy gains to merge together. I'm curious. Cost 11, so that's too high a cost for me. Right. Let's quick save so that we can change where we respawn. No. On with the story.
Fair enough.
Alright. Now we go fight Ingalls.
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
Operator 210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's your R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
I do think that this game should have leaned a little heavier on 9S having conversations with his operator that 2B wasn't privy to. This feels a little too much like New Game Plus and not, hey, here's a whole new route, potentially. Also, harkening back to what we were talking about before with going back and forth, because we just went from the resistance camp to the village, from the village to the resistance camp, back to the village. Now we're going effectively back into this biome. Yes, it's different. With the fog and the enemy change behavior and all that, like you can make a pretty convincing argument like this shouldn't be counting as going straight back, but the vibe continues. A lot of moose meat. I don't know that we even can use. Oh, man, moose hit a lot harder than I think they do. Looking at my damage and like fighting those moose had me
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Go up this way.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on...
I wonder what he was displaying the data on. Gosh, hacking is broken. Need to re-examine my hacking chips because I'm fairly sure that there's some tips that would make hacking more rewarding. Obviously, we're getting XP here. Like, just leveled up.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
Interesting that we can see the I was able to initiate the hacking even though we weren't there yet. Sorry, Ingalls. I need to boop ya.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Dun dun dun.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Alert, alert, alert. Alien. I forgot that it spawns us in this corner, which is interesting. Like, this is a surprising place to pop out.
This is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I use command's data to determine the signal.
9S is a huge leg up over 2B on defeating these enemies. They're such a pain to get shots on, and basically impossible to get melee hits on.
It seems to be underground.
But
like way.
These are no problem at all. Oh, nice. Look at that XP.
If we're lucky.
You're not much.
Taking pics. Took that one to the face. Yeah, that was like a 5-minute fight for 2B, and 9S did it in like 2 minutes. Alright, nice. Let's save. And next episode we might actually continue a little bit of story so that we can unlock fast travel, and then we'll do side quest stuff. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you being here. To be clear, I have gotten some comments. Hey, do you not actually like this game? You seem really harsh on it. I do like this game. I think it's, kind of a masterpiece. But also, Platinum Games is a big company with a lot of employees who get paid really well. I hold them to a really high standard. The better the game, the more critical I am of it. And AAA games don't get the pass from me the way that indie games sometimes do. When it's a solo dev, man, it's only one person, they miss stuff. They've got blind spots. When you're a team of several hundred people, I'm a lot less forgiving of that. So if it seems like I'm being really harsh, I am, but also they can take it. Platinum Games has the money and budget and expertise to shoot for the stars and to a large degree hit. And when they miss, really noticeable. So yeah. Anyhow, keep the comments coming. Let me know what you think, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.